set is actually beginning right now. So Flipp immediately gets the grab, and it lands into a down air. He's gotten the stick, which is really good. He's got a lot of leverage on this. He's got that slight advantage. Any mistake from Kycse can lead to a quick, high amount of damage. But Kycse's pulled back. He's gotten a light percent lead, double, triple neutral air. That was really good. And he's just basically, if you don't know how Charizard works, the way Kycse likes to play him, he likes to use the large disjointed hitbox on his neutral air to essentially get a little bit of an advantage, but there was an unfortunate up B over there, and it kind of led to a mistake, but Kycse was able to capitalize on the slight advantage he had off of Kycse in that down air and bring it back to about an even state. Flipp is moved up with those river dances right there. He strings that down air. If he can land on the second hit, they cannot tech it if you're interested and don't know. Altogether, cool stuff. Misses the up smash, which led to Kycse being able to capitalize on it a bit. And he's gotten quite a good leverage on that forward air. Good leverage on the placement of the Smashville little platform. All in all, great stuff. Aw, another missed forward up smash opportunity, which led into good combo, but Flipp pulled it together and got a good combo of his own leading to the stock. So, you see a good back air from Flipp right there, leading up to unfortunately missed jab from Kycse. And you really see Flipp going for a lot of those up smashes. Personally, it's not something that I feel is as safe for him to be doing, but he's number 7 in the world and I'm not, so he knows something I don't, I guess. Great down air from Kycse though, but unfortunately, Flipp was, I think, able to jump out of it and land that up B. Good recovery. Once again, getting those river dances into the stick. Excellent up smash there. That's what he was working for that I didn't quite understand, I guess. But again, the up smashes unfortunately led to an unfortunate stock, so let's see how he can... Well, he's got the advantage here, so let's see how... Oh, he's got the down B. And that was game 1. Good work from Flipp, exciting to see. One thing that I think I would like to see from Kycse next game, I'm not sure if he can work it in, but like, honestly, I would like to see him be a little bit more aggressive. He's like doing really well out there. He's definitely getting, he was playing his game for the first couple of stocks. But Kycse definitely needs to be able to control stage a little bit more if he wants to beat Flipp. Because that snake is got some power. And he brings it over to Dreamland. I'd say that's a relatively good idea. But let's see how it plays out. So far, we're in a good state of neutral. Flipp had a good up B that Kycse tried to capitalize on, but missed a little bit. He's going for those neutral air. Good jab combo there, or neutral air combo. Good work a lot. Now, what you guys would be seeing is during the neutral, they're both doing really well playing their distance. Rather than just going in and making the assault, both of them are kind of essentially waiting for the other to make a mistake. Like, one thing that Kycse is really great at is those glides. If he were even a little bit worse at it, that little mine Flipp placed over there, like earlier on, would have led to a good combo opportunity for Flipp, but as I've said, both of them are kind of staying at the range they feel they need to be, waiting for the other to make a mistake. Just like the one Kycse unfortunately made over there, leading to him being at the perfect opportunity for a down B. Now, Kycse unfortunately missed out on a good opportunity to capitalize on that stock, which he's taken now by letting himself get hit with that grenade there. So we've got good amount of good side B there. Could have waited a little bit earlier for it, but it works. Yeah, definitely something that we can work with. Good grab from Flipp, leading to the down B, and once again, taking the stock. see how Kycse is a whole stock behind. Let's see if he can do something to turn things around. At least place things in his favor a bit more. Flipp so far is getting good. He's getting a lot of leverage off his attacks while Kycse is trying, but he's getting these good quick hits, but they unfortunately are not enough to lead into something more substantial, like that forward air right there. All in all, good work, but at this point it's not enough for him. That's another good grab from Flipp right there. Working, going well. Oh! Good combo. Stick into the stick, which led to a lot of damage. Kycse is probably in kill percent now. Something really strong from Flipp should be all that's required to take the stock. But quick thinking from Kycse, getting that up throw led to him removing the stick from it, which is really good. Definitely standing. Still an uphill battle, but it's something Kycse can do if he plays his range well and moves in. Good neutral airs. Solid 2 of them got hit. And good back air as well. Moving forward. He was moving in a little bit there, but it unfortunately led to a grab and unfortunately the stock. So, good neutral air at the back air there. Something that you can definitely capitalize on a bit more. Maybe go in a bit and try to block him out with a back air, but oh no, I'm not the pro here. Now you definitely unfortunate play from Kycse there. He landed right on the mine, thus putting the game back in Flipp's control. So, we can see it's definitely not over. We'll have to see how somebody chooses. And good up smash there. A solid play with the grenade, leading to another fantastic stock. Good game from Flipp. Kycse is really going to need to adjust his play. He's gotten beaten on last stock 2 times in a row. Let's see if there's anything he can do to change things up. He goes to FD. I'm not sure. I would think that the platform would be a little bit better, so Kycse could go for those air combos he loves so much a little bit better. But SD from Flipp after what I thought was a beautiful combo. So, once again, an open game. And Kycse is playing off his mistakes fantastically. He's gotten a little bit more of that, like, momentum from it, because he has pulled off, so far, some good hits. Great down airs. He's been able to essentially take control of what was just moments ago a pretty unlucky situation for him. Like, one thing that I noted moments ago that was really great was that he landed right at ledge to get the invincibility just as Flipp was going for the detonation on his sticky. His absolute good jabs, good pair jabs into a good down air. Aw, missed the second down air, so Flipp is once again going to be able to get back into neutral and play at his range. But anything can happen here. It's only the second stock. Fantastic combo from Kycse. I thought that was a little bit early to go for the down B glide, but it works. Now, once again in neutral, we're going to see that Kycse once again takes control. This is completely different from what we've seen the past few games. Kycse has been playing at his range, coming in when he knows he can, and it's definitely shown that he can take control when it comes time to. Good jump to escape the up smash there. Good work. And once again, they're basically playing at the perfect range they feel they need to. Flipp where he can throw Snake's many projectiles whenever he feels it's important. And Kycse standing where he can keep himself in range to hit him with one of Charizard's many moves which have fantastic range. So another unfortunate up smash which led to Kycse being able to read him and capitalize on it. But the thing is, the set is still young. We got a good up tilt flip which led to a stock.
No
And that was game 3. The score is now 2-1. And we're seeing some good work from both players. That was a really amazing turnaround from Kycse. He tried to see what he was doing wrong and fixed it in his next set. I'm proud of him, you're proud of him. If I could get into chat, I bet they'd be proud of him. Let's go, game 4, Dreamland. I'd say that this stage is honestly a little bit better for Kycse. He's had a little bit of trouble. Both of them have had trouble killing kind of early. This stage will be good for it. Like I'd said just there, one fantastic combo led to the ending. Now once again we're in neutral, but they were a little bit too close for Flipp to be playing his kind of game, so Kycse was able to get off some quick damage. Like the thing is, like I'd said, I feel like Flipp is definitely trying to play his range here. When he does, he's winning. But Kycse, where he's going strong, he's getting that perfect area where he wants to be, not necessarily to be perfect, but enough so that Flipp can't be doing the things that he would like to as much. That was almost perfect spacing on the forward air, but unfortunately it had required Kycse to do another fantastic down air to pull it off. Good glide to get back to ledge, but it leads to an unfortunate SD when Kycse falls and misses the glide in fear of retaliation. Fantastic spacing of that mine. It led to a good 77% on that combo. And once again, up tilt into down B. That sticky is serious business. Something I don't want to stand in the way of. Now once again, they're in range for Flipp to be able to do just what he wants. Get that quick start from an explosive and move in with Snake's many great comboing tools. It's such an interesting character to watch that you really need to be in control of the stage at all times to do well with Snake, and Flipp is just so good at that. Great use of the up B Cypher to be able to stop Flipp or Kycse from going in. But this time, Kycse was able to manage himself a little bit better to get out of the way, and okay. What I thought was going to be an SP for Kycse actually ended up being something for Flipp, and once again, it is anyone's game. Unfortunate jab miss, which led back into neutral, and Kycse getting a little bit of percent himself. Good up smash from Flipp, which once again puts it in a situation where they're once again in neutral. Either one can take control, but it looks like, oh wow, I was 100% wrong. So we've got an interesting situation here where one good attack from either player is all it will take to really win the set. Kycse landed a little bit more to the right, he added a little bit better, that would have been the end, but he unfortunately ends up losing it. Good work though from both players, that was really exciting. I was a huge fan of both of their play. There were definite, not necessarily errors, but it was basically both of them played around each other really well. And it was really exciting to watch, really exciting, hopefully to try to analyze, figure out what they're doing.